Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're coaching Ming Ming again. Wait, what was the portal?
The Jinx, I think.
Oh, Scuttle Puddle? Okay, it's fine. And what did you hold? You held a Sentinel, Enforcers, a Bruiser pair. Okay, let's see what you get. You can just hold things, yeah. Hold some 2 cost. So Nashor's Tooth or Titans, and then what do you have here? I think Automatic got a massive buff, but I don't know if you should force it. I also don't know if this augment is good. I would have to check. They fire second blast to closest enemies. It might be good. Um, You could also go Slammin, because it is Scuttle Puddle, right? Slammin Fast 9, if you want, because I know you like to do that. If you want a Fast 9, Slammin is better for that. I think Fast 9 is always okay, especially if you're uncontested. You probably want to sell 3 of these 2 costs, so you need to see what you have. You have a Watcher. Renata doesn't really do much, probably. Urgot's also pretty weak early on, to be honest. You do have Urgot pair, but it's still weak. You could go, just play these for now, yeah, it's fine. You could just go, like, Last Whisper, because you have to slam some stuff, right? You could just go, like, Last Whisper plus Sunfire. It's completely fine. And then you make 20 gold. Yeah, it's not bad. There's a lot of strategies, but I mean, just Fast 9 is actually pretty good. And with the Last Whisper, you could play something like Corki, Heimerdinger. Also, they nerfed back Black Rose, I'm pretty sure, in the recent patch. And then they buffed Automata, but I don't think you should play Automata here. You can just Fast 9. Probably going to be better. Sentinel is pretty good, right? So you could just play a Rel. And you have 2 Sentinel now. You can also hold the Vladimir pair, just in case. Because if you have Vladimir too, you want to play it. It's pretty strong. Get some direction from an emblem or something from your next augment. Just winning 2 fights in a row is already really good. Um, I mean, if you did have 3 Black Rose, you could play it, but you can play Nunu over this. Yeah, I think it's fine. Or no, over the Trundle, better. And then I would sell these and level and play Maddie probably, because you actually managed to win. So you can play Maddie and then give her Last Whisper, and then move Sunfire to Loris. I think Loris benefits a bit more from the HP. Will probably live longer. Because he's already a Sentinel, right? So he has a lot of armor and MR naturally. And he has Enforcer buff as well. They might be able to win this. You can definitely win some fights here. And you can hold Cassiopeia, just in case. And also Aurelia. Because you could hit 4 Bruiser and play that. Maybe. Oh, you need to ult. There you go. Okay, you got 2 kills, it's fine. This guy should peach you because of the Thorn Mill, right? You would have had to have positioned for that person to avoid it. You don't have any components, so you can kind of just go for anything. But since you have less Whisper, you probably want to play some AD units later. You probably want a sword. You can. A sword or a glove would be okay. Glove is, they're both fine, yeah. A
Oh,
sword is
sorry.
more flexible than glove, so this is fine. And you got a Nami, right? Oh, I thought you had Scar Pair, but it was, and you sold the guy, so you don't have Black Rose right now.
But I can't play Black Rosary because I already made this Last Whisper.
No, you wouldn't commit. You would just play it temporarily, because 3 Black Rose gives you a Scion, which is pretty good early on.
Mm,
You probably just
I
sell these
see.
things, these 3 cost. Yeah. You lost the last fight, otherwise you could have maybe done something weird to try to make yourself a little stronger. Like for example here, you could have maybe rolled for like 4 bruiser. Wait, you didn't hold the oh you didn't hold
No,
the
I sold the Trundle.
yeah, you didn't have Trundle, so no, I meant Sentinel though. You didn't hold the Aurelia.
Mm-mm.
You're winning, so you could probably hold Nocturne here, actually. It might look weird, but I think Nocturne also got buffed, if I remember correctly. There's a Bruiser,
Mm-hmm.
and you got two Black Rose again. You could sell Nocturne and hold the Black Rose units. Yeah, hold these for now. Unfortunately, you can't play. Can you play something better than Maddie? I don't think so, right? You don't have anything else.
Um,
Yeah, it's also good to scout and see what people are playing. Someone's committed to Sniper. You should actually scout during the fight. So like this guy's committed to Sniper, right? You can just like scout
mm-hmm.
people now.
Forcer, Twilight, Boundary.
So it looks like you're fine to go 9. You should beat everyone there. Especially if you go
Could I
for
sell?
4 and 1.
Could I sell to make 40?
You
Or
want to
is that
sell
greedy?
everything? You can, but you don't need to. Because this is a lot of power lost. Like you just lost so much potential. So this is fine. But you might have just lost yourself like the next 5 fights by doing that. So it's never like
Mm,
it's always a greedy play, yeah, basically, because you basically just sacked a lot of potential strength, like board power, for 2 gold immediately. It could equal more long
mm,
term, but it's like realistically just it's minimum like 2 gold. So you basically just made 2 gold off that play,
mm,
which is fine. Like it's okay, but you might have lost yourself the next like 5 fights, like right. So because now you don't have the you just sold rel pair as well, and then you sold potential for
mm.
bruiser. You're
I
61
love
gold
it.
already. Yeah. You should buy the Sentinel and the Zeri. You should always like buy these useful units. You can hit 4 Sentinel. You can play 2 Sniper with 4 Sentinel or something. Also, you
What
have
should I
some
make out of
pretty
these
good items.
items?
You could just go
I
IE for Corki, and then you have a, and then you would have a
I
Archangels or Heimerdinger, for example, and you just play Heimerdinger Corki. That'd be pretty good.
mm, this goes on lowers.
For what? I mean, you can,
The
but like,
Archangel.
uh, I mean, yeah, sure, sure, it's not bad. You could also play Kog'Maw over Zeri and give it to him. It'd be a lot better. And then
Nice.
I would have played Blitzcrank with it as
Um,
well. I mean, this is fine. This is okay. Azir's pretty weak with no items. I mean, she's pretty weak in general, but definitely really weak with no items. Kog'Maw, if you give him Archangels, he can kind of do something. He might win this. It's actually pretty close. It's closer than it looks because you still have Maddie ult in a second. Zeri wasted her ult. Yeah, you win this. Very nice.
mhm.
But yeah, you could definitely play Kog'Maw instead and give him the item.
No
Oh, you could have
visionary.
maybe gone Visionary, but it's probably not that good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine. It's probably not that good.
I don't like. I think
Yeah,
this is good, right?
it's not that good, no. None of these are really that good because if you play, I mean, you could. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say you could take the right one. Pretty bad. These two on the left,
Hmm.
but since you already re-rolled, you don't really have a choice now. I think you have to take Berry Treasures, which is like not great, but it's okay. You have 4 Sentinels now. There's a Leona in shop.
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go. And you should play Kog'Maw and give him the Archangels. Also, you need to slam the cloak as well. Don't forget. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. And oh, you shouldn't have sold that. You could have leveled for him
Oh,
next round.
that was a misclick. I wanted Salary.
Yeah, I was like, you don't really need Zeri. You could maybe end up playing snipers, but it's kind of unlikely. Yeah, you're never beating this guy, right? He's a lot stronger right now. Is he 6 quick striker? I think he's just 4, right? 4 quick striker. But he has a radiant item on his 2-star nocturne, so he's very strong. Okay, we probably want to play for Corki Heimerdinger. Or do you
Um,
remember it?
might
It has Jace
be at the
Rumble.
bottom.
Jace Rumble. It's that one, I think.
This one?
No, this one doesn't have Corki in it. It's supposed to have Corki
Maybe
and
not then.
Heimer. Okay, I can tell you in a second. Just fix your item so you don't get messed up.
Uh,
Yeah, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah,
wait, these go on. I
you
make
can make
red
red
buff?
buff. You can make red buff. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. You can go on Heimer or Corki. I mean, Corki, it's pretty good on Corki. Yeah, IMO. The damage percent is super nerfed compared to the past, but
Oh, I already have burn
still
though.
good.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. Sunfire is kind of bad. So we just made Sunfire because it was good early. Yeah, it saved you a lot of health in stage 2, which was the
Mm,
main point of making it.
a
Also, you definitely
two-star
could have
Nunu.
leveled, and you're missing, or you don't really need the sniper anymore. But I guess it is holding. Look at the thing. Yeah, they have archangels. You probably want a tier, right? Because you want blue buff.
Mm-hmm.
Still there. Maybe you actually get it. If not, you could just take maybe a cloak, but you definitely want the tier here if possible. He's not even going for it, so very nice. I guess he wanted the cloak. Okay. Oh, never mind. He was just AFK. That's good for you. You don't need to make that. Not really useful. Yeah, you can play Garen. You can level here, of course. I'd actually play Nunu though over Garen. I feel like Nunu
Yes.
2 star is pretty decent. And you got a Rod. That's actually pretty good. That can be Gunblade, and this can be blue buff for Heimerdinger. I
I'm late.
wouldn't make
Okay.
Spark. I'll just wait.
Um,
Also, you can remove her and move the items to Nunu, actually.
where should I keep the item? Where should I put the route on? Just Nunu?
Um, you actually could just make Spark. You know, you can make Spark, it's fine. It's pretty good right now, and it's always going to be decent. Because with this comp, you don't really have anyone. You shouldn't have sold Garen, by the way. But you don't have anyone to put, you don't have anyone to put Static Shiv on, really.
Mm.
So this is actually completely fine.
What was the comp, by the way?
Jace Rumble. Scroll down. Jace Rumble.
Okay.
And then you need Heimer, Corki, Lowy,
Oh,
Ezreal, Rel, Leona, Rel, Leona, and Aurelia. You can also check your academy items. The only issue with this is that those are pretty good. Those are actually really good. You get an IE and a redemption. That's really nice. Well, you only get redemption if you get 5, but still fine. Let's see. Anything you can play here? Not really. You have everything. Everything's okay already. But if you open up your planner, this is only supposed to be if you have a Sentinel emblem. So what you can do is maybe just get rid of like Aurelia and play like a Zoe randomly,
mm,
because then you just have another carry that's hitting backline and stuff. It's actually pretty good. So you should put
I
Zoe in the
see.
planner, because if you find Zoe, you just play her over Aurelia. Because you're only playing 6 Sentinel if you actually get an emblem. Otherwise, you just play the Zoe. It's completely fine. She'll be the Rebel. The reason we can do this too is because you have so many AP items and you have buried treasures plus Slammin, so you actually have 7 extra components. So you should be able to make enough items for all of them. No scout, no pivot. Very nice. You get a sword. Okay. You
This
could
is
just
only for player
Shojin for Zoe.
combat.
Yeah, it's only for player combat, so you don't have to pay attention to it right now. But you could make a Shojin for Zoe and just play the Zoe. Not instead. You still want to play both, of course. Okay, you got a glove. That's pretty good. And you got an Ezreal. Nice. That's that's not good though. That's way too many swords. One of them can be Gunblade. Oh, you might have to go double Shojin. Actually, that might have to be the thing. We're gonna find out. Oh, blue buff,
Ooh,
Shojin, Gunblade.
blade.
Yeah, it's definitely Gunblade. And then Shojin can be for Zoe. And maybe you can go Shojin red buff on Zoe and then do double IE Corki. But you're actually going to get another IE, so maybe you put it on Ezreal. It's a little weird. We'll see after the augment. Also,
Good
you should roll
idea.
down. It's a little late. It's a little late to roll down now, obviously, but you should definitely be rolling for 2-star units, like 2-star Corki, 2-star Heimer, or at least 1-star of
Mm,
each. That'd be good as well. Obviously, you're not really gonna find Jason Rumble. That's okay. Okay, it's fine. Cause see here, if you roll down right, you could easily have won this. This guy's actually pretty weak.
mm,
His whole team is almost 1-star, and he has a 2-cost 2-star, two cost, or 2-star 1 cost. Like all his units are pretty cheap. So you should roll here after this. Just pick the augment quick, and then roll. Oh, you got Sentinel Emblem. Okay,
oh,
yeah, just take it. It's never anything else. So now you don't need that. You don't need that. Okay,
oh,
it's fine. It's fine.
oops.
Just roll, yeah. So
Got
yeah, Heimer
higher.
or sell that thing. Yeah, very nice.
One,
Corki. Okay,
okay.
Corki 2. Oh, Zoe. Very nice. You can put that in over
Oh, yeah.
Nunu. Also, you don't need to roll anymore, actually. You can stop. Just sell all this random stuff on your bench that you don't need and put the items down.
Okay.
Also, you
Oh,
have a Jack shows.
yo, Jack says.
Yeah. You should put the items first. Put the items first. Good. And I would move Shojin off of Ezreal. He is a really bad unit. Remove her Corki as well. Remove her both. Remove her both. Quick, quick. Yeah. Double IE on Corki with the Last Whisper. And then you can go Shojin red buff on Zoe. And put Adaptive Helm on a tank. On Leona. Okay, well, that's fine. You can't
Oh,
put that on anyone. You can put it on Ezreal for now. Fine. Yeah, you should have put the Jack shoes on Leona, right? Because you don't actually need more damage. You have plenty. You just want to be a little tankier at this point.
mm,
Because the longer you stay in the fight, the higher chance you have of winning. Corki
I
shreds
see.
armor, and Zoe Heimer are just gonna kill everything eventually, right? Heimer has like double stacking throughout the fight, and then Corki, yeah, he shreds armor permanently. Yeah, if you if you go up again, you get another IE. Oh, Heimer. I would actually roll then, but you should scout. Scout first. Quickly, just look for a Heimer. Anyone have a Heimer? There's one guy, one Heimer. You can roll. You can roll then. You can try and get Heimer too. Like roll the 30 gold. Alawi is great. Leonin 2. You don't need that. Oh, it's okay though. It's okay. You only need 2 stars of these, right? Stop rolling. Stop rolling. You're rolling too much now. You don't want to roll below 30 gold. You don't need to. Yeah, sell all of
Mm,
this and play Alawi over Ezreal, I think. Oh, rip. You would have to. You actually can't do anything because I forgot you put Jack shows on Zoe. Oh no, you can. You can. Yeah, put the Sentinel Emblem on Zoe. Quick. You'll have a remover
okay.
later, so you can move it when you need to. You also
Okay.
don't need this Leona because you already have 6. You're not trying to get 3-star Leona. It's kind of a waste. You want to go to level 9 now. If you find Heimer, it'll be really nice, of course, but you don't need to get it 2-star now. You're strong enough. This game you might be playing for second, but you might be able to beat this guy in first. I think it's possible.
Mm, I still have belt.
Yeah, there is a rumble, so you could make a redemption because it. Oh, it's gone. Unlucky. Could also just be like Warmogs. Warmogs is fine. Could be Nashers. Nashers, Redemption, Warmogs. Could also just be Evan Shroud, to be honest. You have no armor pen on
Well, I
left.
haven't. I have not whisper.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's Whisper, so you're fine. And once you get to level 9, you'd want to play Ezreal again. Or Jace. A little better, of course. And frontline Alawi. Switch Alawi with Aurelia. Yeah, and then switch Aurelia and Leona. Yeah, you want all the actual
Okay.
good things kind of centered so that Loris can give them a shield.
Mm,
Also put Heimer and Corki near each other. You don't really have to worry about getting hit in your backline. Zoe, you want across from the enemy carry, so you could scout the people stronger than you. Like you'd scout first place here. Okay, you're in a good spot. Your Zoe's in a good spot. And you're in a good spot against this guy as well. Because you want Zoe to be across from the enemy carry. So when her ult bounces, it hits the back line. In this case, it's hitting his entire front line. It's also fine. There you go. You're hitting his back line now. Your Zoe should be fine. Vladimir is actually just feeding her mana. Yeah, she's a Sentinel, so she's pretty tanky. There you go.
Mhm.
And Zoe has the Sentinel emblem, and she almost outdamaged Heimerdinger.
True. Uh,
Go streak.
I want the timer.
Um, it's kind of awkward because your Heimer's 1 star. You can do it. It's actually okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can go for it. I mean, it's fine. Just so you don't even have to roll. You just have 70 gold still. And you got okay, well you got Heimer too. Very nice. That worked out. And you definitely wait. You have 67 health, right? You don't need to worry about dying. You just and you probably beat a lot of these people anyways. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Okay. And yeah, you want to try and level, and then eventually you can play Ezreal and also Jace if you get to level 10. You still are getting Slam in value. You're actually doing really well economy wise, and I think only this Damia guy is stronger than you because he's playing the S tier comp with Nocturne. Nocturne got a huge buff recently.
Mm.
Yeah, and he's 5 quick striker for Emissary. Yeah, he's really strong. So you're probably losing to him. There's a pretty good chance you lose just because of the Radiant Edge of Night. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe Loris is just a beast. He tanks everything. All right, you're better. There you go. You actually win. So if you can beat this guy, I think you just win because he's 0 gold and he's trying to reroll 3 units on bench. You can see he has a bunch of 2 stars. You're probably winning this
True.
lobby if you hit level 9 and you find Jace. And if you hit level 10, I think you definitely win. It won't even be close. That means you can be really greedy and you don't actually have to go rush to level 9 and roll down. I think you might be able to get to level 10. You should scout though during this time. You don't even have to pick up the gold rights because you already have interest. Just see what people need, what people are looking for. Like level 7, 0 gold. This guy, then 0 gold. This guy's 50 and he's level 8, so that might be a threat. And it looks like, what is that
Mhm.
augment? Is that martial law? Or is it the Vi?
Reunion.
Oh, reunion. Okay, it's echo. Okay, that one's not that bad. This guy
Mm.
has Black Rose emblem, so remember that, right? If we find a Black Rose emblem on carousel, you might want to deny him. You need the Ezreal. You can level and play it, actually. And then give the Jaxos to Leona, because she's an academy unit. Yeah, and then sell all this random stuff so you can get the money back. There you go. And you can use
Mm.
this. See what you get. Um,
Recall.
let's see.
What do you want? Bloodthirster.
It's
Or Rumble when I
probably
get him.
not Bloodthirster. It's probably just Dragon Claw, yeah. You can just put on Leona as well. It'd be better on Loris, of course, but we could have waited 1 fight, but it's okay actually. This is fine. Yeah, you could have gone Dragon Claw and put it on Loris, but I mean it'll be better on Alawi eventually. Anyways, you should win this as well. Very nice, you do.
Mhm.
So you actually managed to get a 5 streak, and you're still above 50 gold interest with Slammin. Also, do you understand why we went this comp, this game?
Uh, no.
So this is a very level 9 dependent comp. You can play it at level 8, but you get 6 Sentinel at level 9 if you have an emblem. So for one, we found the emblem, but if we didn't, we had a backup plan, right? To play Zoe. And also
Mm.
the academy items were actually pretty decent, and you were completely uncontested. So, on top of that though, you also won a lot of fights early game, like stage 2 and 3. If you win a lot when you have an experience or economy augment, then you can usually make it to level 9, especially on Scuttle Puddle. Like, I think you won, like, what, 7 of your early game fights? Like, stage 2, 3? I forgot exactly how many, but you won most of them. And that's because you had a pretty good opener. Like, you had, like, 4 traits on stage 2, which is actually pretty rare. Usually doesn't happen. And you had, like, pretty good items. So, basically, you were strong enough to conserve health in stage 2 and 3, so you're allowed to go level 9, because you have Scuttle Puddle Slammin, which means
Mm.
you can play this broken comp with all the best forecasts. Like you're playing Alawi, Heimer, Corki, and Zoe. You're basically playing all four of the best four costs in one team. Oh, that's unfortunate, but it's still fine. It's not like a huge deal. He's gonna hit everything. You can't really deny him if you're going level 10.
Mm.
You do just want to peek at people's gold though. When you scout, make sure you look at their gold and their level. See like this guy's level 9, but he's 0 gold. So if you beat him, he's just kind of dead.
He has 6 Zoes though.
Yeah, you might need to get some. You should scout because was he the only Zoe player?
I think so.
So you need to either deny Black Rose Emblem or Zoe. I think denying Black Rose Emblem would be more important because that guy can hit 7 Black Rose, which can beat you potentially. I wouldn't risk it anyway, so yeah. So there's Black Rose, you should probably take it. Second priority is getting a Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even because of him, it's just because you also want it anyways. Oh, Redemption is really good because it's actually. Wait, is it your next? Check your Academy item again. Is it your next
It's the
one?
last.
What's
It's
the
the
last
last
one?
one.
Okay, so you're not really going to be able to get it realistically. Yeah, never mind then. You can just take maybe Morello. I mean, you don't even need anti-heal. There's Gauge is fine then. It's kind of awkward, but these other ones aren't that important. If you could have denied anti-heal, but no one wanted it, apparently. So you don't have to do that. You could also play 2-star Malzahar over Zoe. He is really strong, especially with this, because then you could also maybe play 4 Visionary. I wouldn't do it yet. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the Zoe right now. I think she's a little nice right now.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't level yet, but check the Zoe guy again, and just check everyone, like in general. 7 Zoes. Okay, so you actually have to check his
Oh,
gold.
is it this?
He's 0 gold, but he does have 7 Zoes. I mean, you have one of them, so and yeah, you have one of them, so the chance he hits is really low with 0 gold. And you're about to go level 10 in a second and roll down. So you have to play Zoe actually because you need to deny him. But you can just keep it on bench, like a 2-star Zoe on bench, and then play Malzahar too if you find it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is fine, of
What
course.
about those two?
I mean, you're level 9 90 gold. He's level 9 0 gold. Okay. Also, that guy's basically you but weaker because he's doing the same thing. He has double economy augment, but he's just 0 gold already. He just got lucky, right? I think he just hit Malzahar or what? Not Malzahar. Mordekaiser, 2-star. I think he just
Mm-hmm.
hit, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, do a
I
bit of
like the
scouting.
arena.
Oh, you should switch your Zoe sides probably. Yeah, and yeah, like this is fine. You usually want to scout and see how many people are back right and how many people are back left. So like versus this guy, you're in a really good position.
Wait, do I want Quirky to be on the same side?
Um, kind of. This is actually a little awkward because your front line is not tanky enough. You kind of need a Lowy 2 and stuff, but you're gonna find it once you level up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a big deal. You're also getting another Academy item pretty soon. You're gonna have 3 Infinity Edges. That's pretty. Scout, 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 scout. Chicks for Zoe, chick for Zoe. Quick. It's your main
Oh,
threat. You
very
will lose the
soon.
game if he hits it. Okay. He hasn't
Mm-hmm.
hit yet, but he's gonna roll down. So you should pre-level. Like, yeah, go down to 50 gold basically. Yeah, okay. You're gonna have to level here. So you might as well
Mm-hmm.
level now, because you're gonna have to do it regardless. You're gonna get
True.
Scuttle Puddle gold. So just pick everything up and sell it, basically. Also, if he gets a Zoe off Scuttle Puddle, yeah, level and get ready to roll down. Roll, roll, roll.
Oh,
You
Warwick.
can pick a Warwick, that's good. Uh, but you need to roll for Zoe. That's the main thing.
Uh,
Over Aurelia, it's fine.
Victor. Timer.
Don't get distracted. There's a Malzahar. There's a Malzahar. Just no, you missed Malzahar. Okay,
I
there's
want.
Jace.
Is it?
There's Jace. There's Jace.
I want Victor.
Why are you
Victor's nice.
hold? You don't need to hold random stuff like Victor and Warwick and a random Aurelia on
I
bench
got a
when you have
Lowy.
these. Also, you're holding a
Okay.
random quirky too. Like you don't need most of these on your bench. They're just killing you. Warmogs, yeah, sure, it's fine. You could have gone the adaptive helm for academy bonus, but it's okay. Yeah, you don't need this quirky. You're not going for quirky 3, right? You don't need this Aurelia. You missed a Malzahar pair, and then you also missed what else? I forgot what it was. But the Malzahar pair was the worst thing because you definitely want that. And you pretty
Mm,
much should roll to 0. Check the Zoe guy again. Just you need to check him every round. He is the only person who can beat you if he
there you
hits.
go.
He's
What?
one off. You need to roll now. So if because he's getting lucky, but he's also getting lucky because you're not rolling, right? You could have hit already.
Oh,
You miss
that was so
Malzahar again.
hard.
Jace. Jace over Victor. Oh, Malzahar 2 over Zoe for now. Don't sell Zoe, obviously. Just remove her. And keep rolling for Zoe. Oh god. No Zoe.
I'm a
Play
gold.
this over Victor. Over Victor. You don't care about Victor. He does nothing. Yeah, you need 6 Sentinel. There you go. You give Sentinel
Wait,
and just give all
I have,
these to...
uh,
Give... Oh, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. You have 7 Sentinel, actually. Wait, what did you get rid of? Oh, you... Did you sell your Jace?
yeah,
Oh my god, you sold Jace.
because I
Why,
want a
why would
victor.
you sell Jace? No, Victor doesn't do anything. He's 1 star. The game is
Well, he has
over.
a knockout
Look at
though.
the... No, but look at the lobby. Look at the lobby. The game's over. Jace 2 is way better than a random Victor right now. Okay, Zoe died. You win the game. So just play Jace, please. Play Jace
Oh,
over
there's
the
Chase.
Aurelia. Thank you. There you go. Now you get Academy. You can actually remove her your Corki. Or wait. Check Academy trait one more really quickly. Like read it. Look at it. The sponsored items give double the amount. Yeah, so you want to give the sponsored items. Give that one to him, yeah. And then give him an IE and a Last Whisper. And then you can actually, if you scoot your Jace more centered, so he's a little safer, you can give him IE and he'll be safe with it. Okay, this is fine. Also, I would just take the Jack shows off of my Leona. You can just bench her and then move it to Alawi because it's just way better on Alawi regardless if she's Academy unit or
Mm,
not. She's just way
I
tankier.
see.
Yeah, the items were a little awkward. Your item distribution. It's okay. Okay, let's see.
Oh, Black Race.
Black Rose, does that guy need it? Oh, no, he's
No,
dead.
he's
The Black
dead.
Rose player's dead. Yeah, you couldn't stop it anyways. Your last pick.
What do I want?
I was gonna say Thieves'
So
Gloves, but
close.
it's gone. You could just take Crown
Let me
Guard.
take,
Crown Guard's
take
really good
this.
because you have massive armor
I
and
can move
Embalm.
on. I can
Hmm.
move it on Rumble, right?
Yeah, you can move Jack Show's Crown Guard to Rumble.
Oh, I don't remove it though.
You just bench her. You don't need Remover. You can sell Zoe now
Mhm.
because you have the Malzahar instead. And then put the IE back on Corky. Yeah. Yeah, just sell Zoe and roll for 2-star Jace. Nice, that's huge. And then kind of put him in a protected spot. You could also roll for a Leona instead of this random Jace. Like
Leona.
roll for Leona. Yeah, roll for Leona. As you roll as well. Yeah, there you go. So all these random or like stuff, you don't need any of this. Just roll for Leona. Because you can move the Sterix Gauge to your 2-star Jace, which is way better. And then you could also
Mm,
move Dragon Claw to Alawi if you replace this Leona. Like you'd rather play 1-star Leona and just move those items onto your actual good units. Because now that no one's actually a threat, you just want to think, what can you do to get as strong as possible?
let's see.
Because look, you're actually kind of losing to this guy. Yeah, you are. So if you move those 2 items, you might actually win versus him.
Oh, it's
Also,
just him.
it is 1v1, so
Mm,
I think Flamethrower is probably best. Just does the most damage, it's pretty good. There you go. Now you can move these items.
Reach.
Yeah. Sterix on Jace, right? Dragon Claw on Alawi.
Rumble, allowing?
No, on Alawi. Alawi. Yeah. And you should just frontline Jace as well. And the Crystal. Put the Crystal like top left. Just like put in the front line. Yeah, there you go.
What does he want? Reach.
Pretty much nothing. He can't hit anything. He's 0 gold.
Wants to
Yeah, like
think.
he wants Jinx, but he's level 8. If he hits, he's just really lucky. So now all you can hit is Leona too, but I mean, your team's pretty much done. This fight actually went a lot better, if you can tell. Yeah, you won. There you go.
Mm,
This fight went way better. Your front line actually tanked more, like much more.
On
Yeah,
Jinx.
just hold Jinx for
Can
now,
hold
it's
that.
fine. And can we get rid of something on our team? Actually, I don't think we can, right? We're a little bit locked in. Like, we could get rid of Ezreal for more visionary, but I don't know if that's worth it. This is like a very
Mm.
specific situation, so it might be worth it because you buff up your two of your main carries and then you get rid of a useless Ezreal. So maybe you want to play another visionary if you find it. Or maybe just
Mm.
two-star Karen would be good. Oh, you have Giant Slayer for one of your damage units. Maybe Malzahar. Yeah, Bloodthirster could also be good, but I think this is probably better.
Mogs on Rumble.
Yeah, just Warmogs Rumble I think is good. Giant Slayer is also good on Rumble, but this is okay. And then you can move Sentinel to
Another.
Jace. Yeah, yeah. And then just give all of these to him. That way your Jace will actually be tanky as well. You might want to scale now. Okay, he didn't move, I think, at all. So I feel like you just win. I'm pretty sure you getting items is way better than him getting items. So you should just win now. Oh, he went for Vi and Echo 3-star. That's crazy. You might be losing actually. Oh, I think you are losing. Yeah, you can try Visionary then. Try Visionary. You need to roll for one of the Visionaries.
Mm-hmm.
He still only has Jinx 1. Yeah, you can look for a Visionary. You can also... Oh, you
Oh,
missed
I
it.
see.
Yeah.
Who knew?
And then you can also roll for, yeah, maybe random 2-stars.
Oh, Mel.
No, no, no. Mel 1 is probably not better. I think for Visionary is probably going to be the strongest. Warwick might actually be good, but I think it's too slow.
I got position.
You should go bottom left with all your... Oh,
Oh, I
yeah,
lost I lost my E.
yeah, you did lose IE from switching, right? But I think it's fine because you buffed up your other two carries, which is probably better in Corki. The best thing would be to move the IE off of Jace, but we don't have a remover left. Yeah, you're. I think you're. Oh, I was gonna say I think you're hard winning. Okay, well you did win, so yeah, I guess that worked out. Um, there was obviously a lot to explain there.
The Scott.
It's pretty difficult to like say everything right, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. That's it for now. Okay, goodbye. Bye bye.